Hi Cancer, this is your channel messages for my Cancer placements. Cancer, my message to you, there's something about, okay, your channel messages for the 7th of June, something about Palm Springs, somebody live in Palm Springs, okay? I was also getting, you live in Palm Springs where it's very, very sunny. I'm also getting, for some reason, something about black people and sunscreen. Now let me say this to you, okay? You know what, SPF 50? You did have all the answers. Let me say this. Me never use sunscreen in Jamaica in my life. In my fucking life. Now, when I came to Canada, I think it's a couple days ago, maybe I go up on outing with the shelter, and somebody gave me sunscreen for use. I never knew what sunscreen was. It was so beautiful, so elegant. The same color when I come out of the house, I went back in, okay? I couldn't believe that this was what it was. But I still want to say this for the record, people. Black people don't use sunscreen unless the sun is laser. You hear? Unless it's laser up there. And yesterday, I get a bun on my foot from the sun, and it feel like somebody have a magnifying glass on my foot. So it bun me like a blood clot laser. That's not a fucking sun. I don't know what the fuck this is, but yeah, I don't know why is that significant. I'm also getting something about okay, so we know the joke about 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. But I'm getting no 876 is actually the area code for Jamaica, right? So 876 is an area code for Jamaica. Now 678, right? Or 789. I'm getting something about Jamaica being known for be a dog eat dog place. As in your own people will eat you up. Your own people will sacrifice you for put on somebody else. You will have a Jamaican worker working for you, but they put somebody else over you of a different ethnicity. Even if them blacker than you, them will do it. I'm getting something about dog eat dog place. Or on know that people from certain places, this could be Jamaica, I'm not be biased. Them have a dog eat dog mentality. Like it's easy to manipulate Jamaicans against each other. It's so easy. I'm getting them have no loyalty towards each other, especially when it comes into foreign places, them easily for control. I'm getting them will more gravitate towards people them feel accepted by rather than who them born and who the facial structures them familiar with, okay? Now other ethnicities won't do that. Certain ethnicities will never do that. They will never help another race over for them race. They will never spite another race over for them race. And they will never push another race for finish a race faster than them own race. But we're getting something about the 786. But we should also remember that even though 7, 8, 9, there could be a possibility that 6, which is a sacrifice, decided to give 7 their food so that 9 could survive. So not all away or not all of them is easily controlled. Not all of we sell out to own people. And we get some of we willing for sacrifice ourselves for help other people. That's why sometimes enough Jamaicans come a foreign country and them end up marry back another Jamaican and bring over. Some people will help each other. The others, me getting, yeah, they're basically bodies they can use. You hear? It's so weird because me I do an interview with somebody and she had talked to me, you know, she had talked to me, she had tell me about her problem, she had tell me about everything. And one mind say, go in your bag and read Terrafiar. Now, this would have been the first client I ever read, and he's a government worker. This would have been the first client I ever read straight this way. Not the first client I ever read, but I mean since I start doing YouTube again, since me at Toronto, right? Toronto, not Montreal. This would have been the first client I read face to face. And she'll tell me about her situation. Me, I tell her about my situation, you know, because she's there for help me. She'll tell me about her situation to her one mindset, take out the tarot card and read for her. And I turn for do it and something in my head said, don't do it yet. Wait, you have to make sure so she's trustworthy. And usually, the client would want to make sure that the reader is trustworthy, so they don't tell the reader things and them tell out them business. Something in my head say, don't do it yet. You have to know if she's trustworthy. So, if anybody know about infiltration of memory and infiltration of seeing if someone's trustworthy or not, there's something called code words you use. Now, usually when you're having a conversation with somebody, there's so much information that can be passed through. So there's certain gestures, there's certain words, or there's certain movements you use to make sure that it stay in a person's memory. Like if me I talk to you like this and all of a sudden it's just, oh, I'm sorry, there was a spider on me. Oh, okay, anyways, continue. The person more likely to remember you freaking out because you thought that a spider was on you rather than the whole conversation. So we decided to play charades and I decided to use a code word. Why did I use a code word? I use a code word / code gesture. The spies know about this. If you watch any type of spy movie, they will use certain thing, scratching, sniffle them nose, head rest, nod, for show somebody else. They might try to send a message to them subliminally. So some end up saying, alright, I'm gonna test her. So I talk to her, use the code word, use the code gesture, and by the time I come back to the shelter, my business was already here. So then me I said to myself, suppose me to take out my terror and start read for her. That's why it's very intricate. You have some terror reader, them set up shop and anybody who blood clot come in them read for. Me not in that. There's too much spell work and demonology in this country for me to do that so easily. You have to filter. You have to fucking filter out your clients. So I found out that she's a rat. I also found out how high it goes when it comes on to the chain of command in rattery, right? In who will leak your business. But yeah, it was so, as I'm supposed to read VR. One mind said don't read VR. Something there yet, do it yet, and then go back to see her again, book an appointment again. And I said, why my mind not telling me this? And he said, as soon as she tell me for your business, you know, as soon as I come back to the shelter, the business I'm a shelter. You can't trust these rats. You don't read, that's why I don't read for rats. I can't read for rats. You're mad. Imagine the energy you're putting on me after I don't read for you. This is a cold world out here, you know that? It's a cold world out here. Wheel of Fortune coming out first, okay? So I'm getting the wheel is shifting, bears, yeah, somebody are gonna lose. You got a once in a lifetime opportunity and you fumble the bag, or you fuck it up, or you show yourself, you show that you can't be trusted. Yeah, wheel of fortune. I'm getting like literally spinning the wheel and you're supposed to hit the fucking jackpot. But I'm getting back how you couldn't keep your mouth shut. Bears. That's how it goes. Yeah, guru, you met a guru, didn't you? I'm getting somebody was supposed to read for you or somebody was supposed to help you. But you decided that you want to be a snitch. No, this is not a snitch. Because a snitch will rat you out if it's information that is beneficial to the organization. I'm getting you just to talk the people in business because you could. Yeah, one way. You just said it because you could. You did it because you could. That's why you get no reading, and that's why you're not going to know if you're going to be back with that person because you did what you did. LGBTQAI+. Or maybe someone was gay. Maybe somebody, yeah, bears and LGBTQ+. Because when me in the room, I talk with them. I say, you know, say that person you're gay. Or I say, you know, say that person you're not really supposed to do with a man. Hi, bunny. Hi, bunny. There's a bunny here. Hi, bunny. Hello. How are you? An initiation ritual. So I'm getting somebody lose. Them lose for them both in the horizontal. Nothing to discuss. Can you go with me? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the. I can't show you. I'm trying to show you when you're not trying to show me. I'm gone. You don't understand, right? Okay, cool. Something about the community. And the hanged man, yeah. I'm getting someone was ready for open up business, but them sister them couldn't trust you. So business lockdown again. Boy. Damn, that's fucked up though, isn't it? Isn't it? Can you imagine? Sometimes your ego make you fumble the bag. Yeah, the judgment coming up first. Something about a Scorpio. Or something about, please give me another chance. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And the Emperor. So I'm getting the Emperor wants to talk to you. Or maybe the Emperor wants you to read for them. The judgment is usually calling out someone's fate. You call out them destiny, or you're calling out what you're going to see for them at the end of the road. When they go through any type of redemption, this could be a new opportunity in them life, a breakup, a transition. You call them judgment. Me getting you were thinking to do this, but you decide for. Me getting you were thinking to help somebody, but you decide to go to the Emperor instead. Or the Emperor is like, fuck that. You're reading. I don't know if you want to read her. Them like them say, yeah, read for them bumbleclad people here that me can't pay for manipulate. Yo, fuck that. You're supposed to be reading for me. Me getting the Emperor saying that. Fuck those minions. I pay them for bring back information to me. Don't be reading those. Me getting the Emperor is like, why the fuck you reading for those people? I pay them. You're supposed to be reading for me. That's what the Emperor is saying, or something like that. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Me getting a lot of people want you read for them. Them want you call out them destiny. Tell them what to do. Give them direction. Tell them how them can go through redemption on earth. Right? The Star card. Yeah, because you're a celebrity. You choose. Yeah, you choose who get the pass. You choose and say that one you can go through. That one you can't go through. And I can count on one hand how much people in my life I say them can go through. Them can go through the door. On one hand I can count that since I've been in contact with anybody in my whole life. And everybody can go through the door and I can see it. And they might think one small bad behavior don't mean a lot, right? You might feel like you hold on upon somebody money today to help them, but you hold on upon it. I know nothing. Them can just wait 1 month. But getting your spitefulness that you thought was so small, it could be something so big for somebody else. Or it is the catalyst for your demise, right? Me getting your pictures I refuse who to be vulnerable with. Or for who to see your true self. Because you got to do that in the business. You can't just run down money. You have to choose who your clients are. You're making a bag of blood clots, run down clients that come at your blood clot shop. No, the fuck we want. No. Everybody knows so when I'm going to Beyonce concert, no matter where you come from, you have to can afford the ticket, right? Exactama. You're brighty. And what do you think of blood clots? A fish stall this where everybody can come and look and do this and say, okay, bye, not a blood clot. No, you have to be an elite to get this type of reading. What the fuck you thought this was? The 5 of Cups. You have enough type of reading now. You have reading upon the physical, reading upon the astral planes, and then reading upon the Akashic records. The reading upon the physical plane are what they use for catch no phone now. When you read somebody Akashic records or you reading upon the astral plane, that is something different now. That is who you have to select who your clients are. And I'm getting the Emperor is like, yo, you're supposed to be reading for me. Or I want to be the first. Me want to be the first. Don't waste it on somebody else. Me want to be the first. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to be the first, basically. You're starting something. Maybe you're not starting it, you're just opening up something to the again. Maybe you open up your business to the public. Me getting the Emperor say, I am first choice. And yes, Emperor, you're going to have to pay. No one get a pass in the spiritual world. Nobody can buy them way into heaven or hell. Thus, if you need spiritual advice, you have to pay. I mean, like, nobody wants to say, oh, it's scammy. Why you have to pay for that? Why you not pay for pussy? So don't ask me nothing. Girls are making, the girl on the podcast that I've watched yesterday, she is going onto her $2 million for the year off of OnlyFans. So you don't tell me I can't charge for predict anything. I can't charge to be a fucking messenger. Shut the fuck up. I don't want the old terror reader them when I go charge nothing. Don't fucking no, bitch. I have to buy stuff for myself, but I need to buy incense and other shit. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. Now everybody's angry. Maybe everybody except the Emperor. But feel like the Emperor sent out these minions for basically because the Emperor want a reading. But because the minion them unintelligent, I've met a lot of educated people who are unintelligent. Just because you have a degree or education, it don't make you intelligent. You should know that. You're only big and bad in your office. Remember, say you have to come out of your office. Remember, say you have to rely upon other people for the services for you. Just because you're educated don't mean you're intelligent. I've met a lot of college dummies. I have met a lot of dummy doctors. So that don't mean shit. I'm gonna leave it here, Gemini. No, I've been doing Cancer. Am I doing Cancer? I'm doing Gemini. I thought it was a potato. Okay.